You walk in mud, heavy boots, eyes 4 days red. Spit you in the back, oh lost and half fed. I'll watch you cut through dust like silent. The world's rough edge, throw rasp out of gravel. You ain't said what needs said. Love comes in on splinters, a six-pack slipping, spilling pride. I call you vanish out the back, a question all in tied lines. Wriggle crispy on your tongue, why you hiding mine? That pain's a curl fist tucked inside your denim deep and find a hardwood creek bed all the way to slam the gate. Bet your name on every wrong, but you never blame fate. Where you been when the dogs start howling and the weather turns mean? Where you been when my backbone split and still you ain't seen? Is this the cause for love and wreckage dressed up in skin? Where the fuck you been? Where the fuck you been? Let's break the glass. Stall in the yard, dirt under our nails, your voice cracking, it's a curse. Fences ball and snap, you laugh and bite every sentence tastes worse. Your knuckles read like chapters, east bruise got its own verse. You strip your soul out, pour it raw, jagged unreal. Tongue spits, barbed wire and Bible slash, hopes by the sink. I answer with spitfire silence, don't need to overthink. Shotgun shells under pillows, a handshake at the brain. Raise your middle finger up and ask me if I care what they think. And when the dogs start howling and the weather turns mean, where you been when my backbone split and still you ain't seen? Is this the cause for love and wreckage dressed up in skin? Where the fuck you been? Where the fuck you been? Lace up the past mud, wet and stubborn rinse, stem regret, bleed it out on porch board, still smoking from the thread. Question stains, tattoo swears, framing cigarette sweat. I take the L you carried if you let me, never have yet. Where you been when the dogs start howling and the weather turns mean? Where you been when my backbone split and still you ain't seen? Is this the cause for love and wreckage dressed up in skin? Where the fuck you been? Where the fuck you been? Yeah, where the fuck you been? Because this drum fade boots on wood instead. Let me standing by the mailbox, dust on my boots, says you needed something different here. I know the truth, walking these same damn streets since I was 15. Now I'm talking to the wind, cause you ain't here to hear me scream. Fuck the promises you made when we were young and dumb. Daddy's truck still sits there rusting in the sun. I keep checking my phone, but there ain't shit to see. Just me and this bottle trying to find some peace. Why'd you have to go and break me down like this? Every road in this town leads back to what I miss. I'm drowning in the silence where your laughter used to be. Tell me how the hell I'm supposed to breathe when you're gone, when you're gone. From a front porch, like nothing's changed, but I can see it in her eyes. She feels the same pain. The diner where we used to sit, they saved, you see. Now strangers fill the space where our two worlds will meet. Damn, this empty feeling eating at my chest. All the words I should have said, now I can't get no rest. Small time gossip travels fast, but I don't give a shit. I'm too busy falling apart to carry talking it. Why'd you have to go and break me down like this? Every road in this town leads back to what I miss. I'm drowning in the silence where your laughter used to be. Tell me how the hell I'm supposed to breathe when you're done. Look at the neon lost without your light. Corazón roto, la vacía, fighting demons every night. So here I am, 3 months later, still a mess, drinking whiskey, smoking cigarettes to handle this stress. The preacher says forgiveness is the only way, but I ain't ready to forgive what you did that day. Friends keep telling me to find somebody new, but how the fuck am I supposed to replace you? This backwards heart ain't built for letting go, so I keep bleeding till there's nothing left to show. Why'd you have to go and break me down like this? Every road in this town leads back to what I miss. I'm drowning in the silence where your laughter used to be. Tell me how the hell I'm supposed to breathe when you're gone, when you're gone. Can't move on, can't move on. Left me standing by the mailbox, dust still on my boots. Fingers tapping on what? Agent on the wall. Half-torn map on the dash, rain bending through cracks, leaning on the rear view. Old gum stuck to my shoe. You hit your words up, half-spoken, left on the fence. Head pulled down, chin scraping dust, caught chasing truth. I catch your glance sideways, questions strung along, loose thread between us coming undone slow. Who you waiting on? Who you waiting on? Gonna rust, booze pick a fight to grab when you talk past my shoulder, cloud you in the sun. Old dog sleeping tail on yesterday, something between a static cleaning in the wind. Your hand rests on the handle, story held close, mouth shape and empty, air thick in the draw. Who you waiting on? And silo, draw on the line low, hum your foot tapping restlessly. Every mile marker, another question, where's your name? Who you waiting on? Who you waiting on? Scrape out, quiet as a secret. The answer hangs sharp as barbed wire. Who you waiting on? Turned up brown, boot tracks left, right, all around. This grit runs deep, this grit I found. Scars on my knuckles, ain't backing down. Hands in the dirt, turned up brown. Boot tracks left, right, all around. This grip runs deep, this grit I found. Scars on my knuckles, I ain't backing down. Morning light, engine cough, rooster sound. Old tape in the dash, that country sound. Bare road, little house, Main Street brown. Almost nothing here but roots stay bound. Hands in the dirt, turned up brown. Boot tracks left, right, all around. This grip runs deep, this grit I found. Scars on my knuckles, I ain't backing down. Heard my say, keep it moving now. Black coffee, so back, head down, plow. Ain't much changes, but the lines on my brow can't break what's built from the dust and the sound. Hands in the dirt, turned up brown. Boot tracks left, right, all around. This grip runs deep, this grit I found. Scars on my knuckles, I ain't backing down. Eyes to the mall with the past in my name. I keep pushing slow, never running from pain. No gold in my chain, just dust in my veins. Grit in my voice, living out through the rains. Tides keep rolling, the nights get cold. Echo from my boots through the gravel road. Used to think leaving was a way to grow. Now I see the roots, stay the reason I'm home. I talk to my future, spit truth in the round. Keep those hands working, you'll stay in time. Blood ain't for quitting, dirt ain't for show. This is sweat of my brow, boy, this all I know. Hands in the dirt, turned up brown. Boot tracks left, right, all around. This grit runs deep, this grit I found. Scars on my knuckles, I ain't backing down. Yeah, I wake up, another sky heavy, warm with gray. Chill runs through me, boots stuck in yesterday. Empty fields, quiet roads, just the way I carry, I'm feeling change. But it ain't coming easy. Weathered hands hold what I got left. Pour more grit on my breath day by day. Scraping hope from mud. The world turns rough, then I stand steady as rain won't wash away. Yeah, news runs cold, hearts growing distant, lost in noise. I bite my tongue, stubborn pride, little chores. Still I build stubborn wood, fence posts breaking ground, no gold to show. But I hold my ground. I look out for signs when it cuts my face. Truth feels thin out here. Old scars, they burn, some stay. But I'm still here, standing clear. Weathered hands hold what I've got left. steady as rain. With boots tread down this hard rain road. Still on my tongue, but I talk real slow. Mud on my cuffs left my pride out cold. Chapped hands, grit, heart stuck in the fold. Watching no reruns, you and me lay low. Missing every chance, letting no one show. Why do I try when it feels so wrong? Why do you stay when the fight's so long? Should've quit, but I hang headstrong. Hard rain road, that old tune, play it low. Hard rain road, my voice splits, gravel thrown. Hard rain road, you know I'm here, won't let go. Hard rain road. Scarred up knuckles, but I keep pressing forward. You say enough, but I never run to her. Counting bad luck written on each billboard. Short fuse temper thunder shakes my core. Thinking of you while the distance gets more. Begging the sky just pours and pours. Why do I try when it feels so wrong? Why do you stay when the fight's so long? I should've quit, but I hang headstrong. Hard rain road, that old tune, play it low. Hard rain road, my voice splits, gravel thrown. Hard rain road, you know I'm here, won't let go. Hard rain road. You and me ducking from the storm. One old blanket ripped, battered, worn. Every drop hits, bones never warm. Hard rain road, that old tune, play it low. Hard rain road, my voice splits, gravel thrown. Hard rain road, you know I'm here, won't let go. Hard rain road. Patos. Finger to the dirt, got splinters in my palm. Yeah. Slow breath, some say it's way too calm. You seen the lines cut deep in my hand. Slow ground, I sink where I stand. Empty words circle by it like sand. Back road, living ain't part of the plan. Barbed wire wind, push on my skin. Quiet like a warning, lonely sound within. All the way to never speak, dragging behind every fence I climb, leave another piece inside, gravel in my chest, air turns thick. You see I'm stronger, but it's just a trick. Layer on layer, pain packed tight, talk to me sideways, nothing feels right. Curled up, anger doesn't bother to show, simple silence where nothing can grow. hard sticks don't bite with my own rules. Torn niche never tight, so you been low, but what's low to you? I've been underneath, seen that point of view. Saw lines sweat, fade in the old shirt. Carry scar, measure out hurt, no easy fix. Got grit in my tongue, stared at the past. Chest feels young, Bruce put me down, struggle just right. Sun fades quick, dig in for the night someday. You to try to play it off clean, but rough hands talk clearer than what you mean. You seen the line, knives cut deep in my hand. Slow grind, long nights, sink where I stand. Empty words circle by like sand. Back road, living ain't part of the plan. Winter sin, small, but they hold.
Nothing comes easy.
I've been carrying this weight since I was young and dumb. Heavy on my shoulders, steel plates I can't run from. Heavy on my mind, yeah, heavy on my soul. Heavy in the darkness when the thunder starts to roll. They told me I'd be stronger when the battles came around. They told me I'd be tougher when my feet hit solid ground. But the metal's getting heavier with every step I take, and I wonder if this burden's more than one man's heart can break. When the weight's too much to carry, when the load's too much to bear, when the burden's getting heavy, and there's no one left who cares. I keep walking down this highway with my armor made of pain. When the weight's too much to carry, I keep carrying just the same. Je pourrais cette charge, puis que je suis né, ça fardeau de fer que je ne peux pas abandonner. Le métal devient plus lourd à chaque nouveau jour, mais je continue à marcher sans espoir de retour. When the weight's too much to carry, when the load's too much to bear, when the burden's getting heavy, and there's no one left who cares. I keep walking down this highway with my armor made of pain. When the weight's too much to carry, I keep carrying just the same. Some days I think about just laying it all down. Some days I think about just burying it in the ground. But every time I try to shit it's heavy cold as steel. Something deep inside reminds me why this weight is real. Heavy on my conscience, all the things I should have done. Heavy on my memory, battles lost and never won. Heavy on my future roads I'll never get to see. Heavy on the knowledge that this weight's a part of me. They say that strength ain't measured by the burdens that you hold. They say that real warriors ain't the ones who act bold. But when the metal's cutting deep into your weary bones, you learn that carrying the weight means walking alone. When the weight's too much to carry, when the load's too much to bear, when the burden's getting heavy, and there's no one left who cares. I keep walking down this highway with my armor made of pain. When the weight's too much to carry, I keep carrying just the same. I keep carrying just the same. down slow, heavy boost on. I keep asking, you feel that? Cold through my hands, every step, grab a crunch. You feel that? Damn. Same spot, circle, same spot, stand. I keep walking, you feel that? Heart trying to land. I've been out here, rain cut through my coat. I keep asking, you feel that? Tight in my throat. Ask it again, that same old note. Did you notice you feel that weight you told? I keep asking, you feel that? Do you feel that? Same wind blow, yeah, chills in my bed. You feel that? Or is it only me? I keep saying you feel that. Knuckles crack, dry, not creeping on you, feel that? Weighing the why. Look me in the eye, no goodbye, wanna fade it out. You feel that, still gon' try. You feel that, when the floorboard's grown. You feel that, when you sleeping alone. Say it twice, stone to the bone. I keep asking, you feel that, sharp as a stone. Can't shake, can't pass. Over and over, always on mask. Over and over, every time I ask, do you feel that? Or am I just glass? You feel that? Or is it only me? I keep asking, you feel that? Breathe in the air, I keep asking, you feel that? Still right there. Yeah. Put on my boots. Skin. Wind in my face. Back where I started, still holding on. Pulling up slow outside the corner store. Rocking faded flannel, spitting red dirt for sure. Same old pickup, bench seat split. Rust on the side, but the engine don't quit. Folks nod when they see me, but they don't ask much. Rolling with a past that'll leave you touch. Crickets singing, dogs barking out back. Ain't much change, just the lines got cracked. Chill in the air, got a story to tell. Still hanging out where the lost ones dwell. Why I still hang round this rundown road? Who I'd be if I pack up, hit that go? Ain't nothing fancy, just a routine and ride. You ever look back and wonder why I still hang round this rundown road? Lean to the porch, wood creeks in the line. Cicada beat, small town fight. Yeah, yeah. Gas station lights flickered in fade. Cookout smoke cutting through the yucca blade. Me and my kin leaning on the hood. Laugh about hard times trying to feel good. Paint peel signs, dirt stains on my hat. Old timer sitting, chewing the fat. No big plans, lie slow as it gets. But this busted up spot's all I ever met. Could leave, but what's out there for me? Just another lost kid in a bigger city. And sometimes I dream, but I always wake right here, boots down. No, I can still hang around this rundown road. What if I back up, hit that go? Ain't nothing fancy, just a hunting right here. But look back and wonder why I still hang around this rundown road. Why I still hang around this rundown road. What if I pack up, hit that go? Another sunrise, same old sky, could chase the world, but I get by. Why I still hang around this rundown road. Still posted up, some bleeding low. Ask myself every day before I go, why I still hang around this rundown road.